At 6:15 a.m. this morning, or you can comment on the news stories as well. If you called earlier, though, please do not call. You know how we do it every Monday now, eh? You know how we do it every Monday. If you called earlier, please do not call again. Let's give opportunities to people who didn't get across at 6:15 to be able to get across right now. Regardless, you still have 60 seconds to talk to me, okay? 60 seconds. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, Baba G calling.
Let's talk.
I have not, it's just the headline, because I love going to the meat of the story. PDP campaign, whatever, put APC on the edge. I don't know whether they sought to their risk. Only yesterday, I heard that Southwest PDP, there's division already, that the leaders of PDP in Southwest asked Makinde and Bode George to calm down, that after the election, whether they win or lose, before ASUU will leave, because there's a constitution of the party. So I don't know the report. I just want to know the newspaper so that later I will get the newspaper that, so that I can read the meat of the story.
Okay. That's Vanguard, if you'd like to read, huh? That's Vanguard. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How was your night?
It was okay, thank you.
You have Engineer Christian Agozelo calling from Ejibo. See, Sheriff, I want to talk about the selection of the Alafi, the modalities, the way it is being done. They have to take all of them to... Hello?
Go on, please.
Yeah. They have to take all of them to IFA for IFA to process them. That is the way I think our politicians should be dealt with. Take them to any oracle, be it Oguno, be it Shango, be it Amadi or House. Take them there.
Okay.
Let's stop swearing them in with the Bible and the Quran. The Bible and the Quran, they can do anything. But take them to these deities. My brother, I tell you, when they stand in front of these deities and swear an oath that they will govern well, I tell you the honest truth, they will govern Nigeria well.
Right.
But giving them the Bible and the Quran to swear with, we are not going anywhere. Enjoy your morning. God bless you.
You too. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Sharif.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Friday from Bolere.
Talk to me.
PDP campaign put APC under edge. I don't really understand. But one thing we are praying for in this country, both PDP and APC are just like Paul and Peter. So we are praying for two of them. We are for just a confusion because they are candidates. They are not the type that will lead in Nigeria at the moment. So let there be confusion in APC and PDP so that we will have a different party come 2023, a new leader, a fresh leader in this country that will move Nigeria forward. That is what we are praying for. Thank you.
Thank you to you for calling. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Oh, we lost that call. We lost it. Do try and coming back if you can, okay? In the meantime, let me go to the Punch newspaper and take a few stories from the Punch. We start with this one here on page 12 that says, students to ground Lagos airport. Police threaten showdown. Students to ground Lagos airport. Police threaten showdown. That's in the Punch. Page 12. Let's take this one. Also on page 12, 24. Sue INEC, allege 7 million voters unregistered. 24. Sue INEC, allege 7 million voters unregistered. The story is on page 12 as well in the Punch newspaper. Tax reliefs, concessions. FG grants 16 trillion naira waiver to Dangote, Honeywell, others. That story is on pages 227. FG grants 16 trillion naira waiver to Dangote, Honeywell, others. The writer says duty waivers, tax reliefs, good for economy but discriminatory. Economists slam FG. South Africa earned 107 billion naira, $107 billion tax revenue in 2021. Nigeria, $15 billion behind Kenya, Angola. Well, that's the story, really. That's what the story is saying. I'm going to take that again, okay? Revenue slumps as debt servicing gulf 6.16 trillion naira in 16 months, says the DMO report. South Africa earned $107 billion tax revenue in 2021. Nigeria, $15 billion behind Kenya, Angola. That's the story here on pages 2 and 27. You could go get it if you want to read further. I'm back to the telephone lines right now. Good morning to you.
Sheriff, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
Yeah, Jonathan is my name.
Let's talk.
Sheriff, in your bulletin, you read a 4-story building that collapsed in Akwa Ibom, right? And the deputy governor was speaking. And if you listen close to what he was speaking, he said, we are going to find. And I think this is becoming an irresponsibility on the part of the government and leadership. As far as I am concerned, they can't be saying they are going to find like they are saying finding in Lagos as we speak. This is the data they are supposed to be having. I've been trying to call since you read that thing. It's very unfortunate. Going forward, we don't pay for things like this. They should come with all the data to the sites and start announcing their names. Because these are data they are supposed to have. They can't continue like this. Lives are lost. People are doing all kinds of things and they claim to be in position of leadership and they are coming to talk what is not sustainable, is not acceptable.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself, Sherry.
You too, Jonathan. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info Dailies today. Good morning to you. I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, it dropped. Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
I am enjoying your work.
Thank you.
Yes, police. You said a police threatening showdown with the students.
That's the way headline. Yeah, that's the headline.
That's the way the headline. But police have never threatened to go to Sambisa and showdown with what did they call them? These kidnappers. Well, God will help this country. I'm enjoying you, my brother.
Thank you, sir, for calling. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you too. Where are you calling me from?
Good morning. No, I've not called before.
I said, where are you calling me from?
This is Godwin calling from Loshoro.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Your tea, I've not seen you taking your tea.
I have.
This administration affected you from not be able to get tea again?
I have. I have been.
Sure?
I have been, yes.
It's okay. My topic this morning is this. The ASUU and the student, the NAN. I would prefer them going to National Assembly and airport, where the people that their children are abroad, and even some of their children that are traveling back to their school abroad, so that they will not have easy way to go, and this message will get to them very well. My second take home is this. Governor Bello of Kogi State, my governor, is being appointed as the youth whatever. The governor who is not doing anything good in the state, in Kogi State, is now being appointed as the APC
party,
youth whatever. I think it's a complete failure, and somebody who is not a performer be given that assignment. I don't think it will produce anything good in its usual way. Thank you, and continue with your tea under this weather this morning. Thank you.
Thank you too. Thank you. Thank you for thanking me. Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, my take is on Lagos law. The reason why I'm asking is that why must people bend the law? We must know how to respect the law. Because it's our right, it's a right of every human being to respect other people's opinion. You must respect law. If you don't respect law, whatever happens to you is not bad. And for PRO police, warning Nigerians not to retaliate when police slap you. As a good man, he's trying to protect Nigerians' life. So it's welcome development. I thank him for that.
Thank you too for calling me. Appreciate it, yeah? 7:43, good morning to you.
Yeah, Sheriff, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, I called before to comment about this police issue, the slapping pass. Sheriff, this thing is not, it's not going to be done like that. You know, one day I was driving along this Ajao Gombo Road. So the police will stop me and they asked me for my driver license. And everything they asked me, I provided. One of the guys now said I should bring my phone. I said, why? He said, why am I questioning him? I should sit down on the ground. I said, why would you want me to sit on the ground? The guy said he will slap me if I don't. I said, sir, if you slap me, I'm going to slap you back. Sheriff, being a policeman doesn't mean you should go, because of the uniform, If the police people don't respect your uniform and then they ask a question, they start slapping you, we go slap back. Oh.
Thank you for calling me.
We're going to slap back.
Thank you for calling me. Appreciate it. Whatever happens then, you'd be prepared for it, okay? Good morning to you.
Hi, Sherry. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hi, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Calling from Kenya. All right, my take is on the ASUU strike and students and ASUU strike.
Right.
Okay, I just drove past Airport Road now, and they are already there.
Okay.
You know, protesting. Though there are presence of policemen.
Can you estimate the number of students that you saw?
Just about 20, between 20 and 25.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about the police guys? Are they there?
Others are coming. Others will join them, but there are presence of policemen everywhere.
Okay.
So,
okay.
but mine is just for them to extend it to the State House of Assembly.
Okay.
They should go there. You know, it shouldn't only end here. It shouldn't only end at the airport. It should move down there. You know, and take it by force. So that's my take this morning.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, Nigeria Info. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, Chief Quadry. Good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
Good morning. South Africa, Gombe. Is it Gabon or which this country doing better than Nigeria? Those who will call and always give kudos. Oh, kudos to this government. They are doing fine. 2 years down the life of this government. This is not what these guys brought. Things are not working out. We are taking sides with this government. The after effect will not all go well. Today is telling on everybody. And for the students, please, I want to beg them. They should watch out. Nigerians, support these students. Don't allow them to do this in alone. Penga Sen, the other labor union. Where are you people? Everybody should join these guys. Thank you very much, Chief Quadry.
Thank you too for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you. Morning. We have to wait for this.
Hello.
Person. Good morning to you.
Morning to you, sir.
Yes, please.
My name is Prince Wise, calling you from Osun State, Nigeria.
You're welcome.
I want to talk about ASUU.
Your radio is up and it's interfering.
Hello?
Your radio is up and it's interfering.
Okay, let me off it. You see, I just wanted to go to National Assembly. It's better than to block the roads. Even though they can try to ASUU Rock. And the most important is the day the industrial court, the day they will attend to the case, they should be there in hundreds, in thousands. So the judge will, because their population that is protesting, do something fast. Because the case in industrial court is what all of us should be looking upon. With the fear of the ASUU, they should shift a little bit and come to compromise. But I'm appealing to the judge that handling the case to fast-track the case. That must substance this morning. Very good morning to you.
Morning to you too, sir. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info Dailies today. We lost our call. Let's take one, then we'll go to our live stream. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Charlie.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Hello?
It's you faint. I can't hear you. I can barely hear you.
Hello?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I can barely hear you, yeah? Please do try and call me back, okay? Let me go to our live stream on Facebook. Muiwa on Facebook says, police should stop oppressing other people. They should respect civilians. Federal government should save our education. I once had lectures on the bare floor and under the trees. As an undergraduate, labor union, wake up. Oh, good morning, sir. Good morning to you too. Muiwa, thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. Let me go to, that's from Facebook. Let me go to Henry's message on Facebook. I support Nan's decision. They should block the airport. Henry, thank you for sharing. Appreciate. Prince Radio says, I'm totally in support of Nan's protest in the airport and National Assembly. Evangelist John says APC aspirants is always getting it wrong. Yaya Bello that hasn't done anything in his own state. Evangelist John on Facebook with that across. Let's go to our live stream on YouTube and let's take one message from one comment there on our live stream on YouTube. LD says, can't say I'm excited about the bishop's reversal of handshakes during services. Many people have questionable hygiene. So you can just go with your own hand sanitizer, the pocket, and yeah, just go with that one. Once you shake people and you're done shaking, and just apply your hand sanitizer and you're done. It sounds good, Abby. Jerry Day in Nigeria is on WhatsApp and he says, on the INEC registration, I joined the 7 million to make it 7.1 million. Only you cannot make it 7.1 million, okay? Okay. Oh, wow. What a funny one. Let's take another message from WhatsApp. Ekene is in Oshodi. Ekene says Governor Bello of Kogi State, who did nothing in Kogi State as a governor, that APC appoint for our youth in diaspora. That's total failure for APC. That's Ekene who said that. Let's take 2 more from WhatsApp this morning. It says most of these officers enjoy free meal ticket. Why suffering with students? I don't understand the headline you're referring to, my friend. I don't have an idea. Tunde is in Ijegun. Tunde says, I support the NANS protest. They should block everywhere, even the market, because we support the continuous strike and we are trying to refuse it when it's affecting us. No, let them block Lagos about the expressway, Third Mainland Bridge, airport, so that government in Abuja will listen, since we have sense of disruption, but we cry when it's affecting us. Tunde from Ijegun Center. Tunde, thanks for sharing. 7:51. Let me go take 2 stories from Daily Trust today. We've not taken to Daily Trust at all. Today, masquerades invade Plateau Church, flog pastor, worshippers. That story is on page 20. Masquerades invade Plateau Church, flog pastor, worshippers. Page 20 of the Daily Trust newspaper. I'm going to flip to page 6 of the Daily Trust. There's a story here in the inside page 6, that says 94% of Nigeria's primary health centers lack access to clean water. That's according to UNICEF. 94% of Nigeria's primary health centers lack access to clean water. That's UNICEF making that known. So invariably, we're talking about all the primary, including those in Lagos. Some of those in Lagos, safe. They don't have access to clean water. I'm going to have to speak with Mr. Doherty when he comes in later at 8 o'clock on that one as well. Let me take a Daily Independent newspaper, and so I can fully concentrate on taking your thoughts. INEC to parties. Campaigning on religious, tribal sentiments liable to imprisonment. 10 million naira fine. It's a reminder. INEC to parties. Campaigning on religious, tribal sentiments liable to imprisonment. 10 million naira fine. That's from the Daily Independent newspaper for you today. That's all the papers we got. So let me come now and start taking your reactions full time with the remaining 6 minutes that we've got left on the show. All right. So let's get back now. Good morning to you. Morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, this is Ambrose from Apapa.
Let's talk.
Yeah, my take is on the ASUU strike.
Okay.
Yeah, basically what I see in this strike is these students, they can't do it alone. That's just the truth. If all associations, what I mean is Pengasin and all these important associations should join them. Deny them of all this aviation fuel. Deny them of all these important things they do. Then they will sit up. But leaving it alone for the students, it won't work, definitely. That's just my take on it. Thank you.
Thank you too for sharing. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Oh, I think we lost that already. Let's take another call. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, sir. My take, sir, the issue of registration, that is voters registration.
That's not on the table. It's not on the table.
Voters registration is not on the table?
No, it's not.
Okay, because I heard you said 7 million voters, something. I heard that.
Oh, that's a court case, yes. Go on.
Okay. What I'm trying to pick out there is that it is now that we know whether we have INET or not.
Okay.
Whether we have Nigerian students or Nigerian youth or not.
Okay.
Because they must press on and have that very registration completed. Good morning.
Morning to you too. Thanks for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Andy Okoro calling from Ilufe in Ojo.
Let's talk.
Yeah, I appreciate your explanation about the reaction when the police maybe hit anybody or slap anybody.
Okay.
Those explanations you gave was very wonderful. That is exactly what we supposed to do, because violence to violence does not lead anywhere. And more so, the policeman is carrying gun. But my wondering is, what about when a policeman slaps you and you refuse to react? And then people, onlookers and other policemen around that may not have known what happened, will now look at it that you are guilty of any serious offense. And that is why you refuse to react. What do we do about that? That is just what I'm thinking about.
Okay,
Good morning.
Mr. Andy, thank you for calling me. Let me tell you my personal experience. I've been assaulted before by the police. I was just walking by the roadside. I was on my way to work. So I had my laptop bag on. I was carrying my bag and I was walking. And this police patrol van, passed. Then they stopped in front and I walked up to them. I was about to pass them and then they jumped down and they were, hey. I said, okay, so what's the problem? And they said that, can we check your bag and everything? I said, no problem. So I gave them my laptop bag and they brought out my laptop and they said I should unlock my laptop, and I unlocked and I don't even know what they were checking, but they were just checking. And I said that when they were now done, and I said, okay, so what's the issue? Why did you were you looking for somebody? Is there a suspect you're looking for? They didn't know that, I work with the radio station then. Then the other one, there's always an overzealous one. There's always one, in a patrol, maybe two. See, the least you have is just one overzealous one. One will be there. So there was someone who said, what do you mean? Why are you asking a question? Why are you? I said, please calm down. I'm only asking, like, are you looking for a suspect? Like, is there anything exactly you're looking for? Exactly. You don't have to write it. Before I know it, boom, in my face, slap. And the others were like, I don't know, I think they were shocked or something. And before you know it, he just gave his gun to somebody and just bundled me inside the back of the vehicle. And he sat down there and he was so they drove me to their police station. They put me behind the counter, and I picked up my phone, and I wanted to, call somebody from the office that I would be late, because I think I was on the news that morning. And then he came again. What? You are taking picture? So he collected my phone. Then the DPO came out and said, "What is the problem? What is it?" And now I explained to the DPO and everything. He now scolded the officer, and when I got to the office eventually, he said they should let me go. I explained myself that, see, I'm this and this and this. This is what happened. He now thanked me for not reacting and everything. Then I got to the office. I went straight to my director. I was working with Radio Nigeria then, so I spoke to my director, mobilized, and we went to the office. Then they begged. They called the officer. He was scolded publicly and all of that. That's what I didn't do anything. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't retaliate. I didn't, I just made sure that I got out of there alive with no incidents, because that should be your focus. Like, that should be it. You can't fight with somebody who is holding a gun and you're just there. Please, let's be careful. And like I explained earlier, the PRO of the police, Muiwa, is not saying that police has the right to assault you. That's not what he's saying. Maybe his mode of passing the message across might have been somewhat weird, but that's not the crux of his message, really. But we have to go now. Thank you all for being a part of it. Appreciate it. I'll be right back with my guest this morning on the show.
They don't disconnect your line. Sake of say you not link your national identification number to your MTN number. Make you not worry. If you don't already collect your NIN, you get some 5 easy steps so you go take reconnect them. 1. Dial *785 hash. 2. Text your national identification number NIN to 785. 3. Visit my MTN NG app. 4.
And I want to assume that you would run because I want to give the listeners context for the conversation.
In 2019, you were running mate to Atiku Abubakar. What did you learn then that you will not repeat this time?
Yes, when is the president coming out to address us?
There's a few things. One, I have a burden and a passion for young people.
The fact that you have elected a man does not mean then you begin to order him around. The president will do whatever is good for the country at any given time.
Mr. Adeshino, isn't the president responsible to the people?
What should the next president do to root out stakeholders who are complicit?
You fire those. Those that need to be fired get fired.
It's looking like a brand new Chelsea, attacking with so much fluidity. And what can you say about that, Martin? I know you follow Chelsea quite closely.
I live close to the Chelsea training ground. That's what you mean by that. I'm not a